And we are live, the best trucking show on the interweb. Super lazy today, did not prepare for anything at all whatsoever today. So I don't know, we're definitely going to talk about the trucking markets. We're going to talk about that. I already got the maps up and everything going. Just I don't know, talk about how everybody's week went, how everybody's making money. Is everything going good? I mean, the rate, RPMs are up crazy style right now. Take a look at the dry vans. The dry vans are up to $3.10 national average for the dry vans. Absolutely crazy. I can't even lie to you. I don't even remember the last time the dry vans were this high for an RPM. So if you're doing, if the national average is 310 a mile, you definitely should be doing like 340, 350, 360 with the dry vans per mile. Flatbeds jump up again, $3.77 national average per mile. You definitely need to be doing over $4 per mile with the flatbeds. The refrigerators, I don't really care about. I don't do them, but if you want to know, 346 a mile national average. Kind of sad when the dry vans are almost catching up to the refrigerators. I mean, there is still a little bit difference, but as much as you pay for the reefers, the breakdowns, extra fuel, cost of equipment, I mean, is it really that much more worth it to be driving refrigerators right now? The dry vans are over $3. You know, they're at $3.10 a mile, which is absolutely nuts. The flatbed hot market map is looking like a kid spilled, red paint all over a map. That map is looking absolutely crazy. Today was kind of rough. I had a guy in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Grand Ledge, Michigan. I had to cancel a load because they wouldn't unload them, so then I had to dead him to Chicago pick up. It's just a whole, man. I had some bad luck with that guy. Two loads he didn't get unloaded on and didn't make a pickup on time. So that kind of screwed up his week. But even with that, even after paying for redelivery to Michigan and with the load that we got him coming out of the dock, he's still going to be way above like 12 grand gross for the week, which is absolutely crazy with 2 mess up days. Flatbeds are nuts. Flatbeds are completely nuts. We're going to go over to the hot markets for the dry vans and the flatbeds. And I guess if anybody wants, just let me know where your refrigerators are at. We'll take a look at that map as well. A lot of shit, man. Brokers are losing their mind. Like, I had to cancel a load on the guy today, and I was like, hey, buddy, look, I'm sorry. He didn't get unloaded. Lowe's told him to go screw himself. They said cut off 1 o'clock. The dude's like, I'm putting a note on you. He's like, ever since now carriers getting all these rates, they want to cancel and if they get good rates, after like later and then cancel on me and get better rates. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the hell happened to you, man, but I don't work like that, bro. If I book a load with you, I'm not looking no more. You know what I mean? I'm not looking no more. I'm taking your load and I'm done searching, right? It is what it is, man. So, even a broker in North Carolina, we didn't get empty in time. We didn't make it to the shipper. I didn't find him a load that day. I emailed them in the morning. I'm like, hey, look, I didn't cover him last night. You got first dibs. You got anything? Let me know because I screwed you yesterday. Let me make up for it today. He gave me a load. So, that's the way I do business, man. You know what I mean? I'm not out here to screw people over, bro. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Unless it's out of my control, then obviously I can't help it. But if it is within my control, then, I'm definitely doing it. No more $2 rates. Yeah, I mean, dude, if you're taking $2 rates right now, there must be some kind of issues going on because these things are absolutely crazy. It's hot as shit in here too, bro. I think the AC broke, bro. This guy got to get his shit together, bro. We need some AC in here, bro. John, if you're listening, fix this shit. Not cool, man. It's hot. I'm about to start sweating, dude. Thank God I'm not 50 pounds heavier like I was not too long ago. I'll be over here really sweating it up right now. But, all right, what else we got? Let's take a look at the hot market maps. Let's see what's going on over there. Let's take a look at the dry vans first. Chicago. Take a look at Chicago. Let's start there since this is where I'm at. Northern Chicago, 5,249 on the loads. A lot of trucks, 3,276, man. I don't like that. But I think there's still some good loads out of Chicago. If you catch a good one, I think it should be fine. But that's way too much capacity for my liking. This is for today, though. It is Friday. Southern Chicago, 3,800 and 1,700. It could be worse, but still not something I like. Grand Rapids, Michigan, looking decent. Over 3,000 loads, 954 trucks. Again, these numbers are not 100% accurate. I like to cut the load count in half, double the truck count just to make sure, to be safe, to make sure that's what you're getting. Indianapolis still absolutely cooking, over 3,300 loads. Also a little bit of capacity, though, 1,122 on the trucks. Columbus, Ohio. Columbus still doing decent, over 3,000 loads. It looks like the volume did drop down. Cleveland volume looks like it dropped down a little bit as well today. 2,957 on loads, 831 trucks. Still not too bad. Memphis still cooking. Atlanta still cooking. Houston cooking. Dallas cooking. I mean, it's looking good, man. It's looking good. Charlotte still cooking. I mean, there's a lot of good areas still. A lot of still good areas for the dry vans. All right, check Oregon, Phoenix, Arizona. You guys got to tell me, like, what market and what equipment, please, in the same comment. because I'm not gonna be going back and forth. So if you want to like just be like, you know, like Alabama dry van, you know what I mean? Whatever reefer, whatever flatbed. So just make sure you put it in the same comment, please, because I want to be bunt. I'm not gonna be going up and down, dude. Yeah, but the volume was shit today. Yeah, look, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking at the volumes that go down a little bit, it looks like, bro. That's why on Friday, dude, what I'm starting to realize on Fridays, you got to pre-book, man. Like pre-book the day before and have a load ready. That's kind of been working out the best. Today I wasn't pre-booked. I still did all right, but I think on Fridays I think you gotta pre-book a little bit, dude. I think. Hey, Rudy, what's going on? Bobby, so you in Bedford Park? What side? By Harlem or closer to Harlem? Closer to Harlem. That's where I'm at. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 3 minutes down. Yeah, like 3 minutes down from Harlem, 4 minutes maybe max, something like that. All right, Los Angeles reefer. What do we got? Refrigerated. Huh? You guys getting started with the reefers early today? You know, produce season's going on in Central Cali. LA for the reefer, really nice, bro. Over 5,000 loads, 194 trucks. Ontario over 3,300, 246. Central Cali smoking, barely any trucks, 4,459 on the loads. So I mean, LA, California, Southern California, Central California is looking pretty damn good. Birmingham, Alabama drive-in. I think Birmingham, Alabama drive-in should be good, but let's check it out. Oh shit, pinkish, but still not bad. 2238 on the loads, 165 trucks. I think Birmingham's one of those areas that you're gonna be decent, because even if you're going north to Huntsville, Huntsville's cooking, Montgomery's cooking. I think you're gonna be all right, man. Every time I go to Birmingham, Alabama, or anywhere over there with the drive-in, when I was doing drive-ins, I did pretty good, man. I honestly did pretty good. Oregon drive-in, dude. Ooh, screw Oregon, bro. Screw Oregon. It's showing yellow, but barely any loads, barely any trucks. Spokane, garbage. Seattle, garbage. I don't know. I just don't. Northwest scarred me for life, bro. I'm putting Northwest in the same category as Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, shit like that, bro. You know what I mean? Flatbed, Austin, Texas, man. Hey, Wally, what's up, buddy? All right, let me see. Hey, tell your uncle to fix the AC, bro. It's hot as shit in here, dude. Tell him to get on it, bro. No, we can't be a slum landlord, dude. I know you have to downgrade to a Corvette and stuff, but you know, let's get this shit fixed. All right, where are we at? Wait, what the fuck did you guys say? Flatbed, Austin, Texas. Let's check out the flatbeds, Austin, Texas. Austin, I think is gonna be decent, bro. Austin market, not too many loads, not barely any trucks, but it's just like Texas is like one of those areas, bro. Like for some reason, I'll be like in Midland or like kind of like San Antonio, you're still gonna get a fire ass load because the capacity is super low. The numbers are not where I want them to be, but I still have a feeling that if you're gonna be over there with a flatbed, I think you're still gonna get a pretty good load. Gonza Level, great comment. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Where does the data come from on this? Is it 100% guaranteed every single? No. Gonza Level, this is DAT. A lot of times brokers double post. A lot of people don't post their trucks, they search them, so like you got to look the day before MCIs, but it is a great tool to use to check like markets, right? But don't only use this, and just because their area is hot does not mean it's necessarily hot, so don't like just depend on it. Also, if you want to go to different markets, search the loads ahead of time for the next day or two and see what the loads are looking like there. But when there's a huge gap between like say you got an area where there's like 5,000 loads posted and like 500 trucks, then yes, you be comfortable. But like say for example, Chicago got a lot of trucks, a lot of loads. You know what I mean? You got to be careful. You got to do a little bit more research. But with DAT, dude, the bang for the buck that you get, it's super comparable to I'm not even gonna mention the competitors' names that you got to pay multiple thousands of dollars for. So every time you compare those two, they're pretty spot on. This is DAT data. But like it's a super great tool. Again, it's not 100% accurate, but it's a super great tool to use. A lot of brokers do fuck it up though, man, because they be reposting the same shit over and over again. Like they try to filter as much as they can, but once the brokers start like changing like the city, pickup city, delivery city, it kind of messes up the numbers a little bit and screws it up. But as long as you do research, you know, more than one thing, bro, I use this shit every time I use it, and I look at it, I always end up doing decent. So I would definitely say that. Why does nobody want to go east this week? I don't know. Hey, what's up, Polish correspondent? No idea, dude. No idea. Kansas City to Madison, Wisconsin. Good. I don't know what equipment. I don't know anything, bro. And right now, I'm not going to be searching exact lanes. I don't have the windows up to do that. How do I find DOT, bro? How do you find them? What are you looking for? You need an inspection or something? Florida flatbed. I don't know how it is right now for the flatbed. Like Jacksonville looks decent, bro. Orlando looks like there's a lot of volume. Last couple of times I went to Florida with a flatbed, northern Florida, I got really good rates coming out of there, man. The only thing that sucks, man, to do with the flatbeds is a lot of times these fucking shippers close so early, man. It's like crazy, man. I'm happy nobody wants to go east. There you go, dude. Then you get to go east. The only thing that sucks is coming back out of the east ain't the best, but still paying pretty decent compared to what the normal rates are out of there. So I wouldn't, wouldn't be that bad. Where are we at? Load to Canada. No idea, bro. Don't do Canada. Connecticut drive-in. Paul Week. Probably trash as shit, I'm guessing, but let's look it up for you, buddy. Yellow. I mean, showing 1,239 loads, but you see, this is one of the markets. This is a good example. This is one of the markets where like brokers are probably double posting a lot of shit. That's why you see a lot more loads. But when you actually go there and try to book a load, you're gonna be like holding your dick, dude, all day because you're not gonna be able to get anything. I'm just not a fan, bro. If you're in Connecticut, just take the shortest, like whenever I get really good money going east, I'll try to find like, especially if you're doing like legit ELDs, I'll try to find like the next best market that the guy could get to the next day with the hours he has. So I'll be shooting for like Buffalo, Ohio, West Virginia. Like a lot of times West Virginia, bro, like it's showing blue, but for some reason West Virginia, you get some good freight coming out of there for like dry vans and for flatbeds, dude. So I would just try to get the hell out of there as soon as you can, dude. And don't be like trying to sit there and wait for a good load to happen because it's probably not going to pop up, man. I've been doing pretty good here in Florida locally. That's good, man. Keep it up. Whatever's working for you is working. Keep doing it. Keep making the money. Nashville, Tennessee area drive. Here, let's just send a drive-in and then we'll do your Washington. Drive-in Nashville. Loads red. 2660 on the loads. 413 on the trucks. I mean, you're between Memphis and Knoxville. Tennessee for something. Tennessee's been hot, dude, for a while. Like a hot minute right now, dude. I think you're going to be fine over there, bro. Either if you got to go a little bit east, a little bit west, a little bit south into Huntsville or some shit, like you're going to be fine over there, bro. You're going to get a good load out of there. Just post like a 125-mile radius on your search, and you should be fine, dude. You should be fine. Washington State flatbed. Washington State flatbed. Seattle showing red, but 1733 on the loads, 50 trucks. Man, I don't want to lie to you, bro. I'm not a West Coast person. I stay away from the West Coast. It just pisses me off. I hate going there. But you do have a flatbed, and it just matters how much trucks are there and who needs to push out a load. The numbers they're not the best, they're not the worst. Let us know how it went, bro. I don't want to tell you, yeah, you're gonna do a good job. I think you're gonna do okay, but I don't think you're gonna do anything spectacular out of there, to be honest. All right, where are we at? Where does the flatbed make more than dry van? Why? Well, for one, it's like more dangerous. You know what I mean? For two is like a lot of construction shit. For three is you could like people load flatbeds. Like you don't have to have a warehouse to load a flatbed. You could load them. They load them from the ground. You know what I mean? So you don't have to have a cross dock or a warehouse dock. A lot of construction stuff. Construction seasons right now. I mean, there's a million reasons, bro. A million. It's just flatbeds are. It's a more specialized equipment, bro. A dry box is just a dry box. You throw shit in there, close the doors, and go. How good is Illinois for dry van? Chicago for dry vans has been doing pretty good. I mean, sometimes you get like too much capacity, you know what I mean, with the trucks, not enough freight volume. But overall, dude, Chicago's been holding pretty strong for the last little bit, man. Dry van Utah. Holy shit, dry van Utah, bro, huh? Why the dry van, dog? Why the dry van? Don't do it. Don't do it. It's yellow. It's a big ass area, bro. I don't know. I'm not too excited about it. Big ass area, 2878 loads, 175 trucks, but it is a huge ass area. I would have to search the loads before I give you a thing. I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't do it, but I mean, you're going to be there. You're going to find out. The numbers could be worse, but that area is way too big for me to get excited about. Utah's one of those places, like sometimes it gets hot, sometimes it's not. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Good luck. Hopefully it works out for you. Hopefully you get a good load. Tennessee just always been weird to me. I just trust Memphis, dude. Tennessee's been really good to me when I was doing the dry vans, like really, really good, man. Honestly, like even like weird places like Kingsport and shit, dude. Like I got some crazy loads out of Kingsport. Then other places that ships the plants. I forgot the name of that fucking town. Tennessee's been really good to me, bro. Chattanooga has been good. I mean, yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. To me, it's been good. I don't know. It's been good. Trust me, you could be a lot worse places with a drive-in than Tennessee, bro. Flatbed coming out of Texas, bro. Just hot, dude. Texas is hot for flatbeds right now. Pretty much anywhere. Kingsport. Oh, we got somebody who lives in Kingsport. Hey, what's up, Tommy? What's going on, buddy? But yeah, so I don't know. That's the market. If anybody else wants anything, let me know. We'll get into it. Harrisburg, power only. Any recommendations? 50-day authority on power only. I'm not your guy to talk to, bro. That's not my area of expertise, unfortunately. I apologize, bro. You're like down the road. Oh no shit, you're on here too, bro. I mean, I don't live here, but this is where the studio's at. So I'm guessing I probably drive right past you, anyways. I've been dispatching for like 6-7 years, but only dry vans. Would you mind sharing the difference between dispatching dry vans and flat Conestoga set docks? Yeah, bro, a lot fucking better. A lot better, dude. The dry vans are, I hate dry vans now, dude. I wish I would have got into flatbeds earlier. Just so much easier, pays so much better. Like all the like shippers and receivers, like most, like 95% of them are first come first serve. The brokers are chill. Like, bro, like I haven't had one broker like bug me. Like, dude, like they don't even check up on their shit, bro. They'll give you the load and then they'll just like leave you alone, dude. And then they'll like remember like a day later, like, oh, did you pick this up? Like, yeah, I picked. It's already delivered, bro. Like really chill for some reason. Brokers with the flatbeds, dude. I like it a lot better, dude. I like it a lot better for sure. Do you dispatch RGN trailers? No, I haven't started dispatching RGN. We do have them at the place I'm at, but I don't dispatch them personally. Dry van with DHD included for this week on 5 trucks, 60K gross at $405 a mile. Really good, bro. Really good. 12,000 each, $4.05 a mile. That's for a drive in. That's really good, bro. That's really good. Anywhere in the Northeast right now for dry vans is pretty bad. Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Ohio, Milwaukee area, all golden areas. I agree, dude. I agree. You like only go east when you like it's like if it's like Friday, you need a lot of miles or something, then fucking bang out at east for like a bunch of money and then take a cheap load Monday to Tuesday to get the hell out of there and then start all over again. I would say, but yeah, I mean, east is definitely not a place I want to go to at all when the market's hot. 8-inch box truck, Alaska. Holy shit, dude. That's a small ass box truck, bro. Flatbed better than reefer? You sure? Yes, dude. It's no comparison right now, dude. No, I know reefers got some stupid rates out of Cali, whatever. Like people are like 12, 14, 16, 18,000. Like I seen. But I mean, overall, dude, I think I don't know. I prefer flatbed. Then the refrigerator, you got stupid appointments, stupid cold storages, stupid claims, stupid buttons to press, bro. Making sure the temperature is there. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of refrigerator, bro. Not a fan. Skateboard is hot right now, bro. Anything flat is hot right now, bro. You probably, like I said, bro, you could get a U-Haul trailer with a Mazda 3 right now, probably, dude, and probably make some money right now. I would have to say, man. I'm a new broker. Any advice? Yeah, man, just keep calling. It's gonna suck for you. You're not gonna make money for a while, most likely, unless you came in with you got a family member that works somewhere with freight or something. But it's a sales job, bro. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck bad. You're probably not gonna make shit for a long time. Just make sure to keep calling, keep reaching out, keep emailing. If you're gonna go show up every day, you might as well just do that, bro. And then if you're a broker and you're only reaching out as a broker and you don't even have like assets to go behind it, that's gonna be even more crappy to do, bro. But good luck, my guy. I hope everything works out for you, dude. Hope you become successful and many years of good luck and prosperity, dude. Let us know how it goes. Not the Mazda. Yeah, dude, Mazda 3 with a U-Haul, bro. Right now, dude. I'll fucking jump on DAT, get one pallet of loads, bro. Let's do it. Let's make a YouTube video about it. Do you like brokers? Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I like brokers? I love brokers, dude. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate drivers. I don't hate brokers. It's like, dude, it's like, I just call out dumb. Look, sometimes I say or do dumb shit and people will call me out. But it's like, dude, like, you know, when brokers do dumb shit or drivers do dumb shit, or even if I catch myself doing dumb shit, I'll call myself out. I just discriminate equally, bro. You know what I mean? I don't discriminate against one party or another. It's just equally distributed. That's it. It is what it is. What about Amazon? I don't even mess with Amazon, bro. That shit got, you know, too saturated. I used to do it a little bit here, you know, in there, but not no more. Drive-in, where it's at, Bob? Same shit, bro. Midwest, South, dude. That's where it's at. Cali's hot too, though, Los Angeles, but then you got to drive all the way west, bro, and be stuck out there. Drive through all those shitty dead areas, and then hopefully you get a good ass load coming out of there. Bobby loves Serbia, of course. Dude, I love Serbia. I love Uzbek. I love everybody, bro. Unless they're mean to me, then I'm gonna be mean to them. Besides that, I don't give a fuck where you're from, dude. Doesn't matter to me. As long as you are nice, that's all that matters, bro. How about TQL? TQL starting to grow on me. We still don't use them, but well, they don't. The place I'm at right now, they're DNU'd, but I wouldn't pretty much. I did use them a couple times for the dry vans when I was doing it, but I don't mind. There's actually some pretty cool people that work with TQL. I talked to a few of them, shared message DMs, and have some conversations. I just hate TQL, bro. Like overall as a company, I just hate them. Like they suck, dude. They suck. Don't like them. Only use them when I had to for the dry vans, or if they paid a shitload of money. Otherwise, I wouldn't even do it. Like, but this is how stupid they are, bro. Like even right now, like every day, when I look at the caller ID, like I see TQL calling like 20 times a day. Like, why are you calling, bro? Like, do you even check if the carrier's on DNU before you call? Like, you're wasting your damn money, bro. Oh my God, these guys spamming, bro. Block. All right, where are we at? Sorry. Any info on the flatbed market out of Alabama? I had Alabama to Florida, wasn't moving. 450 above spot. Yeah, bro. Alabama for flatbed's absolutely hot, dude. Alabama, LA, everywhere, bro. From Huntsville to Mobile, dude. Huntsville's stupid on fire. Birmingham even more stupid on fire. Montgomery even more stupid on fire. Holy shit, dude. And then even Mobile, man. Mobile, Alabama's even... Yeah, dude. Hopefully you weren't by Montgomery, bro. Almost 10,599 loads, 23 trucks. Birmingham, 8,200 loads, 38 trucks. Huntsville, 7,700 loads, 35 trucks, bro. Jesus, bro. All right, where are we at? Sorry, dude. Is dispatching a better route to go than brokering? I mean, I can't tell you. I mean, I don't want to give financial advice. Here's what I tell people, man. If you want to be a freight broker, or if you want to get customers, because definitely where the money's at, if you get customers, bro. If you get direct freight, you're gonna get paid, bro. That's it. That's true story, bro. 100%. Write that shit down, dude. Don't forget. But in order to get customers, either for a brokerage or for an asset company, it's hard. It takes a long time. So what I tell people to do is start off as a dispatcher, right? And then learn how to dispatch, start booking trucks. Once you have free time, you covered your trucks, then start going after customers and start learning. So that way you got a steady paycheck, and then you do that shit on the side. Because if you're trying to get into brokerage or sales, like for big carriers or people that have even like 40, 50, 60, 80 trucks, whatever, like you're not going to get paid, right? Because it's eat what you kill. So you're going to be sitting there and you're going to get disgruntled and pissed off because nothing's working out and you can't land shit. And then you're depending on that, right, to survive. So anytime I notice I do something and I start building something and I don't depend on it as my main source of income, it always goes good, right? But as soon as you depend on something for your main source of income and it's like harder to do because it's commission or whatever, that's when shit starts messing up, man. So my recommendation is start dispatching, and then slowly start like learning how to do sales and, you know, do all that. And it's better if you start dispatching too, because that way you learn equipment and all that kind of shit, right? So you're going to learn more about the industry. Unless you got a family, like say if you got a friend or a mom or dad or cousin or nephew or fucking boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, that work at a shipper and got a bunch of freight and you got that inside connection, then yeah, jump right into the fucking brokerage because you got the inside connection, you're going to get that freight, right? So, I mean, each situation is different, but like for normal people overall, I would definitely say, you know, do it that way. I run Texas to Alabama every week, been killing it. Iron reps, I believe you, bro. I hit 11K gross in a dry van this week. I believe you, awesome. I believe you as well. Bro, North Carolina, South Carolina for flatbed got down this week. Got down, like went down? I don't know. I was in South Carolina. I had a load for $6 a mile to Ohio. I fucking missed that pickup. Next day I booked over $5 a mile going to Michigan with more miles. I like South Carolina, bro. I was in Spartanburg. I don't mind that. I'll go there all day with flatbeds, bro. I think, you know what you got to do? You got to pre-book, bro. I'm telling you guys, man, like, I was never like, dude, if you pre-book right now and your driver, if the drivers start getting empty earlier and you pre-book and you just keep moving, you're going to start making a lot more money. If you start depending like the day of, unless you're in a stupid hot market, like it just for some reason has been working out for me, man. Try that strategy. See how it works out for you and get back to me. Do you book loads with Arrive Logistics? I haven't yet with the flatbeds. No, I haven't with the flatbeds yet. I mean, have I in the past? Yeah. How do you feel about other creators saying you speak English well? Oh my goodness. I guess, I don't know. Fuck, I forgot the guy's name, bro. What the Rutherford? Was that his name? So this dude made a video. Somebody messaged me yesterday like, oh, go look at this guy's YouTube. He made a video about you. And he didn't even watch the video. And he was like, I'm an immigrant but I'm an immigrant that speaks English well. And I got a dispatch service. So far, he's wrong about everything. But okay, let's just keep going. And then he's like, and because the AI writes my fucking titles, because I like mass post from Opus Clips. I'm not a fucking detail-oriented person. I'm not gonna go to read every fucking title, right? So when I made the video about the driver that they should be making $4,500 after taxes, the title said like owner operator or whatever, right? So the dude read the title, he didn't watch the video, and he starts like talking shit. And then he starts talking shit that owner operators can't make $4,500 after taxes. I'm just not even gonna get this guy just not my cup of tea, bro. Definitely not a person I would listen to. Definitely not a person I would hang out with. Just overall, just making assumptions and just lies, spreading fucking lies. But it is what it is, man. Just keep trucking and keep going and just fucking, it is what it is. All right. Have you ever worked as a truck driver? Nope. Never have. Never will, dude. Not for me, man. First of all, when I was younger, I didn't even have I got my license when I was 16. I lost it 2 weeks later, and I probably didn't have it till my wife made me get it when I was 27, dude. So I could never even been a truck driver if I wanted to. Second of all, I'm clumsy. I don't pay attention. If I'm driving 80,000 pounds down the road, I'm going to crash in this shit. That's 100% for sure. If we go out here in the docks right here, and there's even if there was no trailers parked, bro, if it was a wide open dock, and you gave me a truck and trailer, automatic, bro, and you're like, hey, back this in on one try. Hey, fucking give me 5 tries. Back this in 5 tries. Here's $1 million cash in the bag. If you do it the first time, you're going to get this $1 million. Or the 5th time, I wouldn't do it, bro. I just couldn't do it. You got to turn left to make it turn right. You got to turn right. I don't understand it, bro. Nor do I care to understand it. I got into dispatching, and that's what I do, and that's what I'm sticking with, bro. Truck driving is not for me. But, yeah, I guess that's a long answer to a question. 120 truck carrier here. Love your content. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that, man, very much. For some reason, these big trucking companies have, like, fucking really messed with me for some reason, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice to see. It's nice to meet these people, too, dude. Like, especially, I don't want to mention, like, direct names because I don't want to, like, put anybody in a spot. But it's like, it's pretty cool going to like these bigger carriers and like looking at their operation, how they're doing and like how they're successful and what they do that like other companies don't do. Like one big thing that I noticed, again, I'm not going to bust out what company it is or anything like that, but like a driver retention department, like, dude, you know what I mean? Like everywhere I've been or worked at, like nobody really had that, you know what I mean? Like, and that's probably a huge thing, right? Because if you have a driver that's pissed off at his dispatcher, like he can't talk to his dispatcher, so maybe he should call somebody else and talk to them, right? Like a little shrink and shit for the drivers. And then if there's like problems or something, like, call that person and have that person be a mediator and work out the problems. Because I think like driver retention is probably like one of the biggest factors like of why the turnover is so high. And it's like simple shit, these people blow up spur of the moment for no reason and they make stupid irrational decisions because they're mad at the moment. So like I think having a department like that's super good, and I think a lot more companies should be looking into that. Just like meeting people that are like super successful, super rich, you know what I mean? Like popping out with like fucking $150,000 watches and shit, like just wild shit, man. You know what I mean? But it's nice to see. It's good to go behind the scenes and see how different people operate. And it's crazy that a dummy like me could actually come in there and help them some way, which I don't get it, but it is what it is, man. I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. And what I've noticed, a lot of these people are like super nice. Like a lot of these companies are like already successful. They're like super nice, bro. They're not like assholes. Because I guess like they're past the point. Like if like the market's bad, like they're not really gonna cry about it that bad because they're established, they've been out for a long time compared to a person that's just like building and then like losing money and then you're just like stressed and pissed off all the time, and it's kind of hard to keep a cool level head, you know what I mean, when you're in a bad mood all the time because the market sucks. But right now the market's good, so okay, let's keep going. Sorry, man, that fucking comment turned into a rant. Are rates back up? What are you fucking living under a rock, bro? Yeah, dude. Jesus, man. I hope you're not in trucking because somebody's taking advantage of you for a while. The comments on that video was hilarious. Which one? With the dude? Cause and then this motherfucker. Okay. I don't want to say this is like whatever. Like, I'm not claiming to be like big or nothing, but this guy's like, oh, he has a little audience, not even that many people. Like, he's looking at my X account. Who the fuck uses X for trucking even? Like, a lot of people, like, you look at a damn X account, I don't even give a shit about that. And then I look at his accounts, and most of my accounts for most social medias are bigger than him. And then he like fucking takes stabs at me, dude. I don't like that shit, dude. I don't like that shit. And I'm not a fucking immigrant, bro. Stop calling me an immigrant, dude. I'm fucking born here, dude. Come on, guys. Get with the program. All right, where the hell are we at, dude? Sorry. Jesus Christ, these comments are, holy shit, it's a lot of comments. I gotta go back, sorry. How do I stop these comments from moving, bro? Jesus Christ. The comment, okay, somebody sent me a message from a fake profile with your name, just giving you, I know, Will19536. Dude, I'm never gonna message anybody to buy something from me or fucking, or send me money or buy a course, or not gonna happen, dude. So there's like 3 fake profiles of me, so please, the only way I make my money is off sponsors. And the only way, like, if you put like if you write like only like on Zuckerbook and the Gram, if you write me a keyword by accident, the ManyChat will send you a DM, because it's for like the sponsors. If somebody wants like Load Hunter, one of the truck driving jobs, or fucking insurance, or whatever, one of the other things I do, then it like automatically DMs people, but it DMs you with a link to my website to go to the offers page. So if there's like a DM asking you guys or doing some shit, that's not me, dude. So please pay attention. I got to work on getting verified on the talk. On Facebook, I already verified myself, and I got to verify myself on Instagram, so I'll get that done ASAP for you guys too, dude. Sorry about that. Is AI going to take over dispatch like ChatGPT knows the best routes? Dude, I don't think so, bro. Here's what, I'm not saying it's not going to cut a lot of jobs out, but I just don't think like yet, like in the near future, maybe later. But dude, like, so say right now the market's hot, right? The broker needs a fucking truck. Like right now, his customer's pissed, he needs a truck. And then what are you're gonna call, AI is gonna call each other? How the fuck is AI doesn't have feelings, doesn't understand urgency? How do you know that truck needs to be booked right now? You know, like, look, when you email a stupid fucking AI right now, right? And then it sends you the automatic message, and they don't know what the fuck it's talking about. It's like, oh, you didn't add the fucking load number in the email. And then like, dude, you know how many customers are gonna get pissed? If you got a hot ass load and then AI is losing you every single person that reaches out to you. But if you're a fucking person and the other person's a person, you're like, hey, you got this load? Yeah, it's hot. I need to move it. What do you need? I need this. Bam, done deal. Get the fuck out of here. Load moved. AI is messing that up like really bad, bro. Like AI is messing that up really bad. Most of the people in the comments were capping, saying that they were making $4,500 a week gross. Gross, yeah, but we're talking about like, not like, this guy wanted like $4,500 as a W-2 driver after taxes, and be home every weekend, dude. Holy shit, I'm not even gonna get started on that already, bro. I'm not gonna get started on that, because that guy, and then the other guys with the fucking, again with the, okay, we're not gonna get into that no more. How does one get into dispatching? I use truckstop.com, so I have access to carriers. I mean, the best way is to find a job, bro, at a trucking company, and just tell them you work for cheaper money and just start learning. You can learn everything online that you want to learn, but there's nothing better than a hands-on experience, bro. That's why I don't believe in dispatch courses. I don't believe in any of that shit. Like, bro, like, in order, like, if somebody came up to me like, hey, teach me how to dispatch, like, I can't be like, okay, give me $1,000. Here's a dispatch course. You don't know shit. Like, I would have to be like, hey, come here, sit on my lap, watch me do this, hands-on, you know what I mean? And nobody's gonna do that shit. And then, I mean, if I was gonna do that shit, nobody's gonna pay that shit, because in order for me to do that, I'm fucking would have to charge way too much, and it wouldn't be worth for people. And then you'd have to fucking sit with me for like weeks, bro, you know what I mean? Because you can't teach somebody dispatching. Like, you gotta like learn, you gotta make mistakes, you gotta see what happens, you gotta, different situations happen all the fucking time where like you have to live through them, you know what I mean, in order to understand it. You gotta get burned a few times before you, like, you know what I mean, before you start understanding shit. So it's like, the best is just go get a job, bro. Instead of paying people to do it or teach you, go take a job even for free for a couple weeks, and then maybe for cheaper money, bro. And then you're gonna get hands-on experience. I'd say that's the best way to do it. All right, sorry, dude. Okay, I make over $3 million doing hot shots a year with 25 drivers. That's good. That's good. Pass some money this way, bro. We're looking for Serbian donations. Any advice for new dispatchers, bro? Just know your markets, bro. Know your markets and have strategies. So like, if you're like, say if you're delivering tomorrow in Spartanburg, South Carolina, like, don't just look anywhere. Like, know what markets you want to go to, and then have those markets ready, and then know you're going to be happy to go to those markets if you get a load there. And then the first load that pops up to any of the markets you want to go to that pays the best money, take it. Just know your shit, bro. I mean, just, that's most important shit, dude. Know your surroundings. Know what the fuck's going on. Know where you want to send people to. Like, You know, don't just book it because the rate looks good and you're gonna end up in Wyoming, bro, fucking stuck. You know what I mean? Probably a lot more other shit too, but this is what I could think of at the top of my head. Should we care that the higher rates means higher inflation? I'm not economic genius, economist, whatever the fuck. I don't know. We'll see though, right? We will see. That's something we will see. I mean, fuel's already stupid high, right? Imagine if the fucking fuel went down, dude. Like, imagine if the fuel went down and the rates stayed where they are. That would be amazing, right? I mean, after again, I'm not gonna get political. Not a political show anymore. Sponsor friendly. But if we made it through like a lot of other bullshit, like in the recent history, I think we should be pretty good with what's going on now. At least trucking's doing good, right? So hopefully, at least we're in trucking for now. But we'll see. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different factors. I don't know. Anything could happen, right? Chain reactions to shit. I don't know. Good question, though. We should maybe study that one. Are you talking shit that makes no sense? Yes, every day, bro. That's all I do is I jump on here and talk shit that doesn't make no sense. How else do you think I'd stay on for like an hour or two on a live all day, bro, if I just made sense all the time? What a lot of people don't know is that their money is in box trucks. Not all loads get on a trailer. I mean, that's great. I mean, look, I'm not shitting on box trucks, even though I'm shitting on box trucks. I hate them. I don't like them. Do people make money? Sure they do. Is it good right now? Yeah, because the market's hot, bro. Like I said, you could get a Mazda 3 and a fucking U-Haul and you're going to make money right now. But, like, dude, wait till the market takes a shit and then go in a box truck, bro, and see what happens, bro. It's I don't know. If you're making money, congratulations, keep doing it. This is just not a box truck show, and I don't like box trucks personally. They aggravate me. But to each his own. If it works for you, that's all that matters, bro. Just started dispatching, doing the dry van, step deck, and refrigerated all at the same time. What could you advise? Know all the fucking markets, I guess, bro. I guess fucking just variety pack of fucking trailers, I guess. I mean, just stay in good markets. That's the most important. Stay in good markets, bro. Stay in good markets. Know your markets. And then don't put yourself in bad situations, dude. That's the best I could tell you. Higher rates means inflation. I don't know. We'll see, man. Higher rates, maybe everybody's going to make more money. I don't know. We'll see, dude. I'm a diesel mechanic. Good. Congratulations. Let's fix some trucks, dude. But diesel mechanics are making money right now, too. I'm going to need a good dispatch. Wow, what do you got going on? 4 days this week, 7,200 girls, 1,600 diesel. That's not bad. That's really good. 4 days and you fucking chilled home. There you go, Diesel Dan. Not bad. He said he doesn't know how to pop up. What the fuck am I missing here? Ever ran to Montana? Nope, not in a long fucking time. Not since I can remember. Don't plan on doing it, and I'm not doing it, dude. Montana's on my no list, bro. Do not touch me there. No. All right, where are we at? The one about drivers wanting 4,500 a week. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. Like that was on X. I think I don't go on there. I just automatically post through Opus and it goes on X, but I never go on there. Like I'm never on X, bro. I don't even think I replied to one fucking maybe one or two comments, but besides that, I'm never on there whatsoever. We need an episode. Yeah, we definitely don't need an episode of that no more. Roger, yeah, what the fuck, Roger? Is he alive? What the fuck happened? I gotta text him, bro. Do you dispatch reefer? And if you do, what's your percentage? And you take it on new owner ops? No, I'm not taking on owner ops right now because I am sticking to one MC and doing flatbeds. So I can't be mixing MCs at the moment. But if you want dispatch service, I am in the process of working on one. Just shoot me a DM, bro. I'll send you the contact information and you can go from there. I'll make sure they take care of you. That news is dropping soon, hopefully. I know it's been taking a while, dude. It's been taking a while, dude. It's kind of weird negotiating fucking contracts, doing trucking social media, but it is what it is, I guess, right? Got to learn somehow. Boss, Pam Transport, company active. What do you mean? Yeah, of course they're active, dude. I was just there. What's up, brother? What's going on, sir? 30% is easy. Hit 3K a week to 4,500. Yeah, that's 4,500. That's 4,500 net, bro. I mean, not net, gross. He wants after taxes W2. So in order to get that, and he wants to be home every weekend. So if you would have to do 6 calculations per ChatGPT is you would have to make $6,500 to $7,000 depending where you live at, and after taxes they'll come out to $4,500 after taxes, bro. Are you Serbian? No, Polish. I'm born here. I'm not an immigrant, damn it. No, I'm just joking. Polish background, born here. Sup with the red? Not much, dude. It's good markets, I guess. Jesus Christ, sorry, YouTube's. I missed a lot of shit on YouTube's. AI taking over dispatch in 3 years or less. Nah, dude, no way. That's way too close, dude. Long before AI takes over, dude, you're not gonna get rid of good dispatchers and good sales guys, dude. It's not gonna happen. AI can do whatever, dude. AI sucks, dude. AI is nowhere close. And then what the fuck they're saying right now? They just came out like, dude, they can't even supply enough water to fucking cool these fucking data centers. They're not gonna be able to build these data centers. My ChatGPT is becoming more and more retarded every day. Do you guys even notice that? Like ChatGPT used to be on point like a few months back. Now it's like ChatGPT like had a weird ass baby, bro, that doesn't know what the hell it's doing, dude. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't. AI is gonna definitely take away jobs from trucking and transportation, but it's never gonna replace human contact and at least the ability to build relationships and get freight, in my opinion. Best reefer route starting from New Jersey. I have no idea about reefers, bro. If I tell you that, I'm gonna be lying to you. A trucking company would have to build up their own mini data center to hold the private AI model. Yeah, I get it. And like I'm saying, like right now, I gotta finish watching it. If you guys watch Tommy G on YouTube, man, that guy's got some good shit. Go check him out. He actually just did a whole video about the data centers. Explains a lot of shit, dude. And then how much water they need and how like it's fucking up towns. Like they're going into these towns, dude, and they're like just fucking making this humming noise all day. Like people are going crazy, dropping their. Yeah, it's gonna be a shit show, dude. We're gonna be seeing some Aaron Brockovich shit happening with data centers soon. I already see that coming, dude. I don't know if you need a dispatcher. They might as well stay company W-2, be 1099. Have a dispatcher is just hustling backwards. What do you mean? Why would you not have? What's the difference between having a W-2 or 1099 and having a dispatcher? Dude, a good man. A lot of you. I don't think a lot of you guys had a good dispatcher before, dude. Honestly, dude. If like a good dispatcher, like trust me, man, it could be a difference of thousands of dollars in a week, bro. Like if you got a dispatcher that knows what the fuck they're doing compared to some shit dispatcher that took a dispatch course from Tic Tac and now wants to dispatch a few trucks, bro. I mean, that's the truth, dude. So I just think, because I don't know, man. I'm from the old school, bro. Like if you're a good dispatcher, and you care about your job, you take pride in your job, you build the relationships, you make the most money for the driver and for the company, not just for yourself, dude. All right, where are we at? Jesus Christ. I will take down the sign after I'm done smoking. Where are we at? What's the best trick you use every time when you talk to brokers? I don't really have a trick. Like when I talk to brokers, like I already know, like if I'm in a market and if we don't have a customer load to take and I'm in a hot market, for example, I will take a look at the load board, see how many loads are popping up. I'll search trucks, see how much competition I have. And then I'm going to start like seeing like how many loads are out there, what they're paying. And then I'm going to know like how much I can negotiate, right? So say, for example, if like I already called about 20, 30, 40 loads and I call and there's a good load, I'm going to take it. I might not even negotiate with the guy. Or I might negotiate with the guy. It really depends. You got to know your surroundings, bro. You know what I mean? You got to know like when you could do shit, when you can't do shit. If you got a good load and you're on the phone, you know how many times in my life, dude, that I've been fucking dispatching? I called a load. It was really good money already, and I want to be a stingy fuck. And I'm like, hey, what's up, an extra $100? And then they're like, oh, sorry, my colleague just covered it. Like when you get something that you want or above your expectations, you just go with it. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. That's what I think. What's the dispatcher's average percentage? Depends, bro, where you're working at. You know what I mean? Depends on the kind of deal and negotiate with your company, bro. With dispatcher jobs right now in America, it's getting a little bit harder, dude, because a lot of these companies are hiring overseas. So like, dude, dispatching jobs they used to be like everywhere, bro. Companies used to post dispatch jobs all the time. Like, you used to be able to get a dispatch job, no problem, bro. Now it's like, dude, a lot of this shit's going overseas, man. I'm telling you, dude, and it's wild. It's wild, bro. And like, even if you're like, unless you're like a really good dispatcher that you like been in the industry for a while, you got connections, you know people, then you could like walk into a job just by making a few phone calls, and they're always looking for something like good that you know. But right now, like as a dispatcher, dude, unless you're trying to be independent and like take a dispatch course and try to be independent and get your own people, then it's a little bit rough, dude. But like, yeah, I mean, I think that's it. Okay. What lanes you like for flatbeds? South, Midwest, like west side, like west of PA, Pittsburgh area, Buffalo sometimes, Texas, Louisiana, like shit like that, dude. That's where I like, dude. I have a hey, what's up, Liam? Great American Dispatcher. That's good, dude. That's good. American dispatchers are good because a lot of times too, like brokers don't want to deal with people that have accents, dude. Like you know how many like even though people keep calling me an immigrant, you know how many times I call a broker and they're gonna be like, oh, thank God you don't got an accent. And like you know, and brokers want to like work with people like more that don't have accents because they for some reason trust you more. So I mean, not for some reason, we all know why, but I mean, I guess it works out better that way. Would you recommend learning flatbeds now? I mean, I don't know. Like, if you have an opportunity to, I would do it. I mean, I don't know. I wish I dispatched flatbeds a long time ago. I had fun too, and then I kind of went away from them because I got into like consolidating and like rail, and I was like, oh, look, easy money. You could just consolidate, do shit like that, and that shit came to an end. So I kind of, I don't know, man. Everything happens for a reason. So I guess I went down my path for whatever reason I did. But I would say that it's worth looking into for sure, dude. Bobby gives the fresh off the boat vibes. Oh my goodness. All right, man. All right, I'm gonna call it a short one today because I got a lot of shit to do. I gotta make some proposals and some other shit too for the weekend. So at least we got to do a market update today, so that was good. So I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. I hope Monday's gonna come back strong. And for Fridays, pre-book your trucks, dude, because that's what I'm noticing, man. For Fridays, pre-book your trucks so you have loads fucking ready. And then the market's hot, dry vans are up, fucking flatbeds are up, refrigerators are up, everywhere's up. Stay in good markets, make your money, and then I will talk to you guys next week. Have a good one.